this video is something that will really clarify for you in 7 steps what you need to do to get started, to set everything up, and to get into the groove of producing content on a regular basis. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Orit here. Welcome to your beginner's guide for starting and growing your YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, you're probably just starting out. Maybe you haven't set up your YouTube channel yet, and you're just wanting to know where to shift your focus on. There's so many things to get done, right? So this video is something that will really clarify for you in 7 steps what you need to do to get started, to set everything up, and to get into the groove of producing content on a regular basis so that you can grow your channel and get organic traffic to your videos as well. So I'm going to present each step to you separately and then talk a little bit about each in detail. So step number 1, decide what your channel will be about. Now, it might be a pretty broad topic. Maybe you're just wanting to create a channel about you and all of the things that you like. And it could be so many different things like food and travel adventures and, what you do for work if you have your own business. It's okay to go with a broad channel, but if you can, try and get a little bit more specific, but not too specific. So let me give you an example. If you wanted to, well, I can take our own channel as an example actually. So we started off creating a channel just with social media marketing tutorials. And so from that, social media is a specific topic, but within social media, it's an entire world, right? You have each of the different platforms, you have setting up your brand presence on each of the social media platforms, growing them, etc. From that, we realized that our audience really was interested about making money. And so we expanded upon that and what we were doing to create money in our business. We also talk about mindset because mindset is a huge thing to succeed in your business. So all of this stuff kind of falls under the umbrella of creating your own business and putting it out there. So for you, choose something that is specific. You probably already have an idea in mind, but go with something specific, but not too specific. Meaning, I wouldn't want to create a channel on Twitter, how to grow on Twitter. That's too specific. That could be a video on your channel, but if you get too specific, then you'll be limiting yourself in the longer run. What will happen is that when you first start out to put content on that very specific topic, you'll be attracting a very specific audience. So if you decide that you do want to kind of veer off into expand into other topics, you may not be making your existing subscribers very happy because you're putting out content on completely different topics. So decide what your channel is going to be about, pick a topic, a specific topic, but don't go too specific. Step number 2, here's where you set up your channel. So you see why step 1 was really deciding first on what your channel is going to be about, because that's going to come into play here in step 2 when you set up your channel. So setting up your channel involves going to Google, creating an account if you don't already have a Google account, and taking you through those steps to set up your channel on YouTube. If you don't know how to do that, we'll have a very specific video. We already have one on the channel that shows you exactly what you need to do to set up your channel. So I'll put a link to that video in the description. So once you have your channel set up, meaning it's been created, your YouTube channel is created, your next steps will be to create your YouTube banner and to upload a profile picture, and also to start writing something in the About section of your channel. So those are the 3 sort of sub-steps in the set up your channel step. And again, I'll include links to those resources in the description as well. Step number 3, once you set up your channel, you need to learn more about search engine optimization. Now, YouTube search engine optimization is a whole crazy world, and I could talk about that forever on this video, but I just wanted to point it out here that it is an important step because YouTube is a long-term strategy. Unless you are doing viral videos, you're not going to get a crazy amount of subscribers just in the first video that you upload. So it's important to understand YouTube search engine optimization because it will allow you to attract organic traffic to your videos. And this is kind of the tortoise and the hare story, right? If you really take your time and develop the skills needed to really understand how YouTube places your videos up on the search results when someone types in something similar, then you're going, and you consistently use search engine optimization on your videos, then you're going to be the winner in the long run, because this is actually what YouTube favors. YouTube wants to present relevant videos to people who are searching for them. So if you title your videos properly and you put the right keywords in your description, then YouTube is going to favor your video, and it's going to place importance or priority on your video and putting it on the first few pages, if not the first page, of the search engines. We've managed to rank many of our videos on the first page of YouTube, even on the first page of Google, with understanding search engine optimization. And it's not magic, guys. Anybody can rank their videos. It's just understanding a specific skill that will really help you come out in the long run. And it's going to help you attract relevant views to your video and subscribers as well. And you want those people to come onto your channel because they're going to help you grow. Step number 4 is to set up your film studio. So you don't need crazy expensive equipment when you're first starting out. In fact, we just first started out with a one of those Panasonic flip cams, and it was a really bad quality, but it was what we had. And I don't even think we had a mic. It was just the mic off of the flip cam. So it was actually pretty bad, but it got us started. And you know, nowadays everybody's phone, like an iPhone or your Android phone, has even better cameras than what was available to us back then. So these cameras that are on your phones right now, you could even use those when you're first starting out to create content for your channel. So when I say set up your film studio, I mean grab whatever lights and lamps you have, set them up. If you have 3 lamps, place one on this side of you, one on this side of you, and one in front. If you only have 2, then place one here at an angle and one here at an angle. And if you only have one, just place one directly in front of you. So work with whatever you have. Grab your lamps, set them up, and find a place to set up whatever camera you'll be using, whether it's the existing webcam that you have on your laptop, or you could use your phone as well. The whole idea here, guys, is to get started with what you have, and then you can build up into the more expensive equipment if you like. Step number 5. Now this is a super important one, and this is actually the step that helped us grow exponentially on our channel. And it was to have a publishing schedule. So a publishing schedule is actually saying, on this day, I'm going to release this type of content. On this day of the week, I'm going to release this type of content. So on the Essetino channel right now, we have Make That Money Mondays, where Jewel usually talks about Amazon or other ways to make money. Tuesdays is social media or business tips Tuesdays, like today. Wednesdays are video studio Wednesdays. So Jewel usually talks about Camtasia and anything to do with video production or editing. And Thursdays, I usually film Mindset Thursdays or Mind Thrive Thursdays, which are really mindset tips to help you move forward in life and achieve the success that you want to. So you see how on each day there's a theme. This is a publishing schedule, a weekly publishing schedule, that if you stick to it and consistently put out content on those days that you say you will honestly see such amazing growth. You know, we never had this publishing schedule until about 2 years ago, and before that, you know, we were just uploading sporadically. And that had, it didn't really achieve too much growth, but it was only until we did this consistent uploading and had a publishing schedule that things really started to go awesomely, if that's a word. So take your topic, whatever your channel is going to be about, and divide it into how many topics that you'd like to produce content for throughout the week. Let's say your schedule allows for producing content for 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then take whatever your channel is going to be about, maybe it's healthy living, let's go with that example again, and divide that into 3 sort of main categories that your channel will be producing content on. Maybe Monday will be Mindset Mondays. Maybe you'll be talking about, the thoughts that you have and the habits that you create for a healthy living. Wednesdays might be eating. So food Wednesdays. So anything to do with recipes or the types of foods that we eat. And maybe Friday is to do with fitness Fridays, something to do with exercise and showing people how to physically get active. So really think about those main categories based on how many times a week you can release content on your channel, because that's really going to go a long way. And step number 6 is to batch production. So that's just a fancy 2-word term for saying now we're going to film, edit, and release content on our channel. So when I say batch production, I mean to really do all of the filming at once, and then all of the editing of those videos at once, and then all of the scheduling of those videos at once. So this way, by breaking it down into batches of filming, editing, and scheduling, you'll be able to get so much more done. Because if you really left it until last minute, let's say it's Tuesday and you need to release a video for Wednesday, it could get really stressful, right? And likely you might not even do it or release content on that day. So by batching all of your filming, let's say you're going to do all of your filming on Friday, and then all of your editing will be done on Saturday. And then you can also maybe do some scheduling on that day, depending on the time that you have, or you can do all your scheduling on Sunday. So really plan out your week so that you're able to consistently produce content and keep up with your publishing schedule. Maybe it works for you to batch content for 2 weeks. So you're going to film for 2 weeks, and then edit for 2 weeks, and then schedule all of your videos for 2 weeks. And then so you'll have more time to produce more content for the following 2 weeks. Do you see what I mean? It's really a strategy of being one step ahead of yourself so that you can really stay consistent and on track with your publishing schedule. And final step number 7 is to repeat step 6 like crazy. So keep filming, editing, and uploading, but also pay attention to the feedback that you're getting. So this is kind of a sub-step of step 7. Respond to every single comment that you get on your videos. It will go a long way. And incorporate feedback that you get as well from your audience. So for example, if someone is asking you how to do something specific on your videos, create a new video about that topic. Or you can see by the numbers, so how many views that you get on a particular video in comparison to your other ones, that if you're getting a ton of views on one video, you can really see that, people want to hear more about this. So I'm going to create more videos on this specific topic. So pay attention to what's happening on your channel, the numbers, where your subscribers are mostly coming from, what they're watching most, and respond to every single comment. So guys, I hope this has been helpful. I really wanted to give you an overview of the 7 steps that you need to set up and grow your channel and start attracting those views and getting subscribers. These overview steps are actually taken from the different sections of a specific YouTube course that we have. It's an online course that's available to anybody to take at their own time, and you will be watching different video lectures on the topic. So we show you exactly how to set up your channel, how to upload your banner, how to create your banner, how to upload your profile picture, we teach you exactly what you need to know about search engine optimization. So how to find your main keyword, what is a main keyword, and how to incorporate those keywords into the different elements, so the title, the description, even within your video in this course. We show you the exact equipment that we use to film, and Jewel talks more about how to edit your videos as well, how to film and edit your videos. We also talk about and give you specific strategies for growing your channel. We talk more about how to polish your videos, with the intro and the outro, if that's something that you are interested in, and how to really set your publishing schedule so that you can stay consistent with producing. If this course is something that you're interested in, just go to the link down in the description below. I'll have that link ready for you. And you can click that link to either enroll right away, or you can preview some of the lectures. So for absolutely free, you can even watch some of the lecture content in that course, so you can really start to understand whether this is something that will be helpful for you or not. So guys, I want to thank you once again for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please let us know by giving us a like and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.